Back to the stream, guys. Guys, I'm super excited. We're late again, but we're still here. We're still here, bro. We're still here
We're here every day.
every day. I mean, today we're
Oh
going to
my
talk
days.
about two major signings for Manchester United, or
Yeah,
two major transfers that have happened with United. Rashford to
yeah,
Barcelona is a here we go. I didn't
yeah.
believe that was going to happen. In my mind, I thought like Rashford was just having a pipe dream and that would never happen. You will never go to Barcelona. But Rashford to Barcelona is a here we go. Apparently,
Mm.
Barcelona can actually sign Rashford. That's crazy.
We can have no, it's a loan with an option to buy.
It's a loan. Okay, now
Yeah,
that makes sense. Now that makes sense. I didn't see
it's
the
a
I didn't see
loan.
the full
It's a
details of the
it's a
deal.
loan. It's a
I
loan
just
with
saw,
an
I just
option
saw,
to
I just
buy.
saw. I opened my phone and I looked at. I saw Rashford here we go in a Barcelona jersey. I'm like, Rashford here we go. So this actually
Yeah.
happened, but that's interesting.
It's,
So
it's
a
a it's
loan
a
deal.
it's a loan with an obligation. I think it's 50 million. I'm not so sure.
Mhm.
Rashford, the good thing about this deal is
Yeah,
Rashford took a pay cut just
you
to join
see,
Barcelona.
because he wants to
Rashford
play.
took a pay cut just to
Mhm.
join Barcelona. That's
Because
that's what that's what that's what we expected from Sancho,
yeah,
right? Yes, he got his
Mhm.
move SSB. This is what we expect from Sancho. Like,
Mhm.
why did you not just take a pay cut, join Chelsea,
Exactly.
and kickstart your career? And if you join Chelsea, you could
Mhm.
have got Club World Cup.
Yeah, he could have.
So just imagine that. Like, I don't know, but it's good. But to me, I'm happy for Rashford because he rejected a move to Liverpool.
Mhm.
You heard about that. He rejected a move to Liverpool, and there was one other club that was coming for him. So I'm really happy for him that he's going for what he wants, ready to take a pay cut. That shows he's serious because, like SSB said, this is his last chance,
It really is his last chance.
and
It actually
and
really is.
he has a point to prove.
Of course. Of
That's it.
course.
He has a point to
But
prove.
how do you think this will shape up for Barcelona now that Rashford is in their kind of like part of their squad going into the next campaign? Like, how would that look
Yeah,
like? So Rashford on the left wing, Rafinha as a 10, and then Lamine
yeah.
Yamal on the right wing. Is this how they plan to move going forward?
Yeah, so yeah, that's how it's going to be, right? Because they've
Yeah,
always wanted
SSB was a
to.
loan. It was not a buy. It was a loan.
No, no, it's not a buy. No, no, no,
Mhm.
no, no. So it's a loan with an option to buy. Then
Okay.
if you're not buying him, then there's penalty,
That's smart. That's good business from
right?
United. That's
So
good business
yeah,
from them.
so they don't lose on all sides, right? So
Mhm.
I'm actually I was, to be honest, I was really happy for Rashford. Yes, we say this is good for Barca anyway because they have some money.
Yeah. They have some money
Yes,
left.
yeah,
They have some money left over now. I
yeah,
don't know. Maybe Rashford will just go to Barca and cook. Maybe this is his chance.
yeah,
Like what SSB says, this is his last chance.
yeah, yeah,
Maybe
yeah,
really he's actually looking to play. And in his mind, he has
yeah.
actually clocked that maybe United is not for me anymore. I don't find this place exciting. I want a new
Mm.
change of environment. I feel like I
New
can go to
challenge
Barcelona, a new
outside
challenge.
the Premier League.
I can
Outside
go
the
outside
Premier
the
League.
prem and I can actually prove
Yeah, yeah,
myself
yeah.
outside the prem.
Hello,
And
Dockers.
I
Yeah.
feel like this is good for him. I actually don't think this is a bad idea. This is good for him. Man, sometimes it's good to just hope and hope and hope. You know,
And he
sometimes it's
was
the hope
really
that kills you.
persistent,
But
right? He was really
he said
persistent.
honestly,
Barca or nothing.
I have to give it to him. I have to give him this
Yeah,
credit.
yeah.
He said it like he's willing to wait till the end of the transfer window.
The
Even if
window,
they
which
sign
is good.
everybody they need, he's willing to wait till the
Yeah,
end. He didn't mind
yeah.
taking a pay cut. He just wants to get to Barcelona. And
It's
that
good.
shows
It's
passion.
good.
That shows
Good.
passion. And I think he will
Good
play for,
attitude.
yeah. I think
Good
Flick
Rashford
might be a
fan.
good coach for him if
Yeah,
you think about it, right? If you
yeah,
think
yeah,
about
yeah.
it, he might bring that discipline is definitely in the squad. So this is not a
God.
United team where you feel like you can behave anyhow. No, you're going
Nah,
to a team that is
that's
disciplined.
not that's not happening here for
Yeah.
sure. That's not
Big,
happening here.
big ups to
Hundred
him.
percent.
Big ups to him. So Rashford now to Barcelona. Umbuemo is a here we go to United.
Yeah,
How is United squad looking like now? I saw a video of a United fan from Fans Tribe. I
yeah,
don't know if you saw him. he was talking
yeah.
so big about United and how they are bigger than Arsenal now. They just need to add Nicholas Jackson and then they will cook teams and they are serious.
He really said Jackson.
He really said Jackson.
Oh
He
my
really.
God.
Mm-hmm.
That the person is on is on something. He said
Yeah,
Rufinha do as a 10 makes, yeah, it makes no sense
it makes no
because
sense.
yeah, yeah. We see
But
how that
actually,
works out, right?
there is a rumor apparently that
Mm-hmm.
Lewandowski towards the next half of the season will get less
He's
play
going.
time. Will get less play time.
Okay.
So I feel like Rashford to Barcelona is not actually as a left winger. It's actually as a nine. That's what I suspect. I suspect Rashford would maybe he might start out playing on the left wing, but eventually Hansi Flick
Mm.
will be looking to play Rashford more as a nine because Lewandowski will start getting less play time towards the next half. I don't know if you remember me telling you this on stream. I don't know. I said it like
Mm.
weeks ago or months ago when this whole
Yeah.
Rashford thing came up and we're talking about Rashford
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
Barcelona,
Yeah. Yeah.
everything
Yeah.
will shape up.
Yeah.
But that's
Yeah.
actually the plan in their mind, right? To make Rashford a
Yeah.
nine.
Yeah.
Rashford is just a
But
squad addition to Barca. No, no, okay, it's not a deal. Their player turnover has been high in the last 5 seasons.
in last 5 seasons,
Honestly,
and he is actually right with this point.
mm-hmm,
He's actually right because it feels like if you notice they got Gundogan,
mm-hmm,
he left. They
yeah,
got this person. It's more or less they try. If it doesn't work, bye. Then they
mm-hmm,
bring one person, bye. Do you
mm-hmm,
get? They keep they. It feels like Baka. They keep refreshing the squad. Refresh, 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 refresh.
yeah.
Most people in out. It means like they're testing, 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 testing,
And
testing.
this
So right,
loan thing too is good
yeah,
for them. They can test it to see if it's good.
yeah.
No,
It,
stop.
Rush.
AB,
No, I think no,
AB, you're highly
no,
critical. Though. Rashford is not,
no.
is not, it's
Yes,
not a bad
yeah, no,
player.
no. Yes and no.
In what sense?
No, no. In the sense, no. Yes, in the sense that he's been. How do I say it now? The Rashford of earlier stage of his career, right? If we
Mm.
can see, even if he's half of that Rashford attitude, this thing is an attitude problem. You
But
know,
not
remember
a
there was
talent
yes,
problem. Then it's not a
yes, yes.
talent problem. It's just
There,
attitude.
there was there was an issue of with Rashford on the pitch. He's not working hard. He's not. So those are things that Hansi Flick can fix. You
Yeah.
get at the same time, the SSB is saying Rashford doesn't play a smart game. True, as though he has
Yes, he has a great that back. He doesn't even need to put so much back lift into his shots. Like
yeah,
his
yeah,
shots are actually
actually.
Rashford is actually really on his day. Any
Mm.
player on his day but Rashford on his day is actually crazy. He's very skillful. He's techy. He
He
can
yes,
score.
but
He's good. Even when he
okay,
went, even when he went to Villa, he didn't play. When he
okay.
went to Villa, he
That,
still
that's
played
what I
well. He did
that's what I
okay.
want to ask. That's what I want to ask you and everybody on this life,
Hmm.
right? Rashford in Villa, did he light up Villa?
I think Rashford was a great
Yeah.
addition to Villa.
No, there's a different. Like when I say light up Villa means, how do I say it now? He
Like he
came
did
and he
something
made.
exceptional. Like he just
Yeah, so that's the question: yes or no?
okay.
It's
No,
just a yes or
no, no,
no.
no, no.
Good.
He did not.
So that means AB is right in the sense that
No, that doesn't mean AB
he
is
just
right.
is.
That doesn't
No,
mean
no,
AB
no.
is right. That's just one
It's just a,
instance.
I know, but he went on loan to Aston Villa. Anyway, he's not
Yeah,
playing for 6 months. But he went on loan to Aston Villa.
yeah.
He didn't light up the place clearly. It was
Fair.
more like he flicking the switch off on,
Yeah,
off on, off on, off on, off on.
yeah.
He didn't light up the
But
place, right?
he had moments he didn't light up the stage. Sure, I agree, I agree. I'm not
And
disagreeing.
and
But that's not enough
and
to say he won't light up the stage at Barcelona.
and to be honest with you, that is the same issue Mourinho was complaining about him when he was around 22,
Fair,
23.
fair, fair.
Next times Mourinho, when he was
Mm.
always critical. If you remember, everybody
Yeah,
remember,
yeah, yeah.
he was always critical of Rashford.
Yeah, yeah.
Like he's
Especially the
not
comment
this,
of
he's
like
not that.
age is young and stuff,
Yeah,
and saying like, yeah,
exactly.
mm-hmm,
He was always very Mourinho was very critical, always critical of Rashford.
mm-hmm,
And people say, "Oh, he's still young, he's still growing, he's still."
yeah,
The response Mourinho had was, "2
mm-hmm,
minutes still growing." He's had 5 years plus.
yeah,
He
mm-hmm.
started playing from when he was. I think was it Mourinho that gave him his stats? I don't know. Maybe he coached before.
Yeah, he's definitely started playing young.
You
Mm-hmm,
understand? He
mm-hmm,
started playing from 17, and then he
mm-hmm.
was 23 already. He
Yeah,
said This boy has 6 years of Premier League experience.
Mm-hmm.
There is
Mm-hmm.
no, I don't want to hear he's young.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to hear it.
Can we say
And
Rashford is
people,
still young? 27 is not bad now.
well,
Rashford is 27 and his body has the body of a 31-year-old. He has
he's
a lot of
Premier
miles under the belt.
League,
I think it's
and it's because
the
of his off the
nightlife.
field. Yes,
It's off
he's
the
off,
field
off the field. He's
lifestyle.
not taking. He's not taking care of himself.
You know, a
He's
lot
with.
of pro players have so much
He's
free
living.
time
He's
after
living
training.
the man.
So
He's living the man them life, right?
mm,
The one Madwike is the trend is going on. You get
yeah.
so he's living that one big time. And to be honest with you,
Mm-hmm.
you see players like Ronaldo play till when they are 40.
Mm-hmm.
I
It
I,
takes a
I
lot
watched
of
an in,
discipline, and you have to limit your lifestyle. Your life is
the,
football. You're not drinking
Rashford
alcohol.
Ra,
You're not doing
Rash,
nothing.
Rash, Rashford is not disciplined. AB is saying Rashford is Everton level. It's actually his professionalism that carried him to this level. His
His
attitude
attitude
is
is
great.
great.
Forget
Forget
the
the media
media
blood.
block.
Yeah.
Okay, if
To
you
be
say,
fair,
yeah,
I think Rashford is somebody that you can bring into his squad, and with a very serious coach, you can try. You can tell him this is the regimen, this is the routine, this is what we do here,
yeah,
and
yeah,
he
yeah.
would listen to it. I feel like Rashford going to Barcelona might be a good thing for him, because let's not
Mm,
forget,
mm, mm.
we speak a lot about these guys and talent and everything, and we talk about these players like their numbers and what can you offer. You're not good enough. Da, da, da. These people, these are human beings at the end of the day. That their mental health too is impacted by all these
Yeah,
things. Maybe the
yeah,
Premier League, it just needs that change. It just needs a new atmosphere, new
mm,
new team, new club. Just get out
mm,
of United, get out of England, in the English media, just go somewhere
mm.
where you can just do your thing, play football. The pace of La Liga is not to me, is not as
Good, yeah.
intense as the pace of the Premier League. So are you telling me Rashford
Mm.
do not cook a lot of guys? Rashford will cook people in La
True,
Liga. He will
true,
score
true,
some
true,
goals.
true,
He
true.
might not go to Barcelona and light up their team. Absolutely not. There's Lamine Yamal, there's Lewandowski. There are a lot of very good guys. But I think he will do okay. I think he will
Okay.
do really okay for them. There are no lotteries in football. You can't become world class overnight. You absolutely can't. Your lifestyle matters. Your lifestyle matters. What you do off the pitch and stuff matters. Will reflect on on how you behave on the pitch.
But see what AB is saying. AB's opinion is like it's just media. He say, come on now, his off the field lifestyle is okay. That's media talk. He
Yeah.
just doesn't have quality.
No, I feel I no 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 no. But you
Nice
can't
one,
forget.
nice one, nice
I
one. You didn't read the comments. Read the
I read
comments,
the
please.
comment. I
Read
mean,
it,
it's not
please,
Joao
please, please.
Pedro.
Nice one. He needs a bomb for that. He needs a bomb for that.
I
Come on. World
beg.
champion. World champion.
But to be fair, you guys will keep on doing this whole World Champions Team. But fair. You guys deserve it. But to be
Yeah.
fair, the media, yes, they talk about it, but it's still
Yeah.
disrespectful to be going to the club when you're going
The
to like a
next
nightclub
day,
when your
yes.
team lost a Manchester derby.
Champion
That's
Derby.
crazy.
There's so
That
many.
shows
There's
you
so
that you
many
don't
ones.
care. That
You
shows
don't
that
care.
you don't care.
There's so many instances that Rashford has just like
Oh, let's
the
pull off
attitude.
Rashford stats. Let's pull off Rashford
Yeah.
stats. I'm sure it might not be too bad. Marcus Rashford's start. I think I've seen it before, but yeah,
Mm.
I've seen it before. But let's see what
He
it
say,
is now.
he say
So
Rashford at one point his Instagram was women and clubs. Wow. Yeah.
yeah, there's no way he doesn't
Yeah.
have that nightlife. You know,
That means he's
that
not taking
nightlife
care of
thing
his
is
body
there.
and
You know,
everything. Yeah.
But a lot of players have the nightlife stuff, but it should happen off season. Off season.
Ronaldinho had lifestyle, but he will still come and cook you on the pitch,
Ah, come on, this
brother.
Ronaldinho is a
He will
legend, bro.
cook you. He
It
will
does
cook
not
you
matter.
on the
But anyways, think of the era of football too. Think of the era of football.
pitch.
Those
Mm,
guys like back in the day, they could drink beer, a little bit of beer, they could smoke a little bit, like cigarettes and
mm.
stuff, and
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
they will
yeah.
still be fine, especially the Italian guys. But
Yeah.
you can't do that in this era now. I feel like
Modern
you'll be so behind.
sport science.
You'll be so behind. But okay,
Yeah.
let's look at
Yes.
Marcus Rashford's stats. 24-25 season, he played 41 games, right?
Mm-hmm.
Across all competitions. He scored
Mm-hmm.
11 goals and 8
Mm-hmm.
assists.
That's almost 50%.
That's 19 GA, right? And this was he went to Villa, right? This was his time at
Yeah.
Villa, Champions League,
Yeah.
whatever. Let's check season before 2023-24.
Was
23
bad. I'm
24
sure.
season wasn't great. 48
Mm.
games played. He scored 9 goals and he had 6
Mm-hmm.
assists.
The
Right?
previous one, SSB is asking you about the previous one. How many
Which,
games did he play?
which previous one?
The like last year. How many
20,
games did he play?
is it, do you mean 23 24?
No,
20,
24, 25. The one
oh,
he was in
20,
Villa.
okay, 24 25. He scored 41.
Mm.
He played 41 games and he scored 11
Mm.
goals and he had 8 assists. That's
Mm.
24 25. 23 24. He played
Mm.
48 games. He scored 9 goals and he had six
Mm-hmm.
assists.
That's
22
low. So,
20 22 23 season. He played
mm.
67 games. He scored
Mm.
34 goals and he had 10 assists.
Wow, that was his best season.
Yeah, that was his
That was
best
the
season.
season, this first season under Ten Hag, right? I
Yeah.
think that was the first season under
22
Ten
20,
Hag.
yeah, that was, yeah.
Yeah, because he lit up Ash.
But in 2021
Yeah,
season, he scored 23 goals, 65 games, 12 assists. Like Rashford, if he's
that's not bad too.
Rashford, if he's
Not bad.
locked in, if
Yeah,
he's locked
think
in,
so. Yeah, yeah,
you get
yeah.
what I'm saying? If he's locked in and you can integrate him well into that squad, he can give you like 15 plus goals. Because in the Prem,
Mm.
he did 17 goals, 22-23
Mm.
season. So if he's locked in, he can give you 15 plus. I don't think he's going to go to Barcelona and be the most exceptional player there, but I think he's just going to be decent. At
She,
the end of the day, he's going to be decent.
let me say Rashford is ass.
I think he's just decent, bro. Like you guys, he's just decent. And going to La Liga, I think is good. So four
So,
seasons ago, Rashford was banging
do
in goals.
you,
Yeah, 22,
yeah,
23 season, he was banging in
yeah,
goals. Yeah.
it was.
And
So,
20
do you,
21, he was banging in goals.
big question, do you firmly agree with AB's comments?
Mm.
Chevy say he's never scored 20 league goals.
Yeah, I
This
don't. He has not scored 20 league goals. I was talking about goals in all
oh,
competitions.
oh, that's so he's
Yeah,
never.
no.
Okay,
And that's why I said 15 goals a season. That's why I said I
okay,
obviously said
15.
he can give you 15 goals if he's locked in though. If he's locked in, yeah, that's kind of
But,
bad.
we,
It's kind of
we
bad though, as
forget
a
that.
winger. You have to be
No.
locked in to do 15 goals.
How many? See, you forget that he's a winger. Wingers
Okay.
are contributing to the goal. It's not like, oh, they're forward men. They should score.
Mhm.
Do you
But
get? But
but Salah, what of Salah? His conversion rate is 14%, 14.7%. But what of Salah? Salah is doing 20 plus goals a season and is a winger.
this season.
So
Anyway,
what's
so
the
I need to just
excuse?
say
What's the excuse for that?
Salah is a different beast.
No,
Let's
no, but think about it, right? You've been
yeah.
playing in the Prem for so long.
Mm,
You get what I'm saying? Salah has been playing in the same Prem, right? Salah is able to
yeah,
give 20 plus goals a season. You've never done
yeah,
20 goals a season. That's
yeah,
crazy. Even the season where we say it was his best season, he did
yeah.
17
That
goals.
means that mean that's what that means is there's a cap on Rashford's
Yeah,
ability.
he's played. Yeah, Chevy's right. He's played
In playing.
nine too. Remember, he was a nine at United.
Oh,
You're forgetting that he didn't like
yes.
playing under
Oh,
Ten Hag, right? Chevy under Ten Hag. I
yes.
think under Ten Hag he
That
played
was
as a
it.
nine.
That was the season he scored his most career goals for Man U.
Yeah, he played as a nine. Yeah,
Yeah,
wingers now aren't like wingers 10 years ago. Wingers are to score now. Too. Yeah, wingers are to score.
yeah. True,
It's
true, true,
bad. No,
true,
it's
true, true.
bad.
Yeah,
It's
right.
really bad. Check Nunes conversion rate. Yeah, it's actually really bad. Honestly, looking at stats, I've
What's Nunes
reduced.
conversion rate? What's Nunes conversion?
I
So
think it was
Rashford's
around the
conversion rate
same
is 14%.
14.7. Yeah. Nunes conversion is like around 12. Oh, yeah. Nunes, his conversion rate in the Premier League is like, mm, is around the
All
same.
competitions,
Is
all
around the same.
competitions.
Yeah. Yeah. His conversion rate is around the same with Rashford. It's the same with Rashford, 14%. Yeah, left wing score compared. Yeah, left wingers score compared to right wingers. If you think about it, if I pull up a lot of the left
Yeah.
wingers, they've
True.
banged a lot of goals. So
Goals compared to right. You're
guys,
right.
I don't know,
Hmm.
guys.
So
Yeah,
do you think it's because Barcelona is broke they went for Rashford? Should we make that conclusion?
I think that's part of their reason. But I also feel like Barcelona, they want. I keep telling you the plan. they are going to play
Mm.
Rashford as a nine. I'm telling you guys.
So
Yes, they are looking for a deputy to Lewandowski. That's the plan.
okay.
They are looking for a deputy to Lewandowski because Lewandowski, his minutes are going to reduce towards the next half of the season of next
Mm.
season. Towards the next half of next season, the minutes are going to reduce. That was the plan why Rashford became a target for them, right? Even Lamine Yamal came
True,
forward and said,
true, true.
"Oh, Rashford is not bad, blah 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 blah." In addition to that, Barca is broke, so they cannot even afford to take the risk to even sign Rashford. They can't sign anything. They can't even sign me. You get what I'm saying? Like they don't have the money to sign anything. So at the end of the day, that loan deal is a win-win for them because if Rashford doesn't
Mm.
perform, we
It's
move
gone.
on. Yeah, we pay the penalty, and what else? We just move on, right? So I think it makes more sense for them business-wise. But also, he's
Yeah,
coming
yeah.
into
But
Barca
no
as a nine.
choice.
He's coming to Barca as a nine.
Yeah. The
Yeah,
thing,
Rashford was
the
Barca's third
thing-
choice. Yeah, he was.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Rashford cannot be a
From
long-term play. I
from
don't think
what
he's
from what everybody is saying, I just felt like they had no choice.
that Nico was who they
Was the
wanted.
main, yeah,
Nico was who they really wanted, who they really wanted. If they had signed Nico Williams,
yeah,
they would
yeah.
not have signed Rashford. They would not have done this loan deal with
Rashford, you're right.
Rashford.
You're
They
right.
would have just locked in on Nico and they would probably have just used an academy guy as a deputy, maybe to Lewandowski. I
Mm,
don't know. But then
mm,
I'm sure about Lewandowski not getting a lot of minutes under Hansi Flick. So if Nico, actually, my bad. If Nico had come to Barcelona, Rafinha will
mm.
probably be the one that will start playing as a nine. You know, it would probably have
Um,
been Rafinha, Olmo, Lamine, and
yeah,
Nico. That would
yes,
have been
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah. That
attack.
that makes sense. Yeah,
Yeah, but that Nico deal fell through, so they just settled for Rashford.
yeah. You
They
see,
are paying all his salary though. I thought he took a pay cut.
they took a pay cut, Chevy, so they'll pay the balance, which is good. It's good.
Rashford though is not going to be the main man for the first time in his career. Yeah,
Has he always been the main man?
at United, kind of right. Kind, if you
Chevy
think about it,
has Rashford always
who has
since
been playing on that left wing for time?
it's Rashford. That's Rashford's side. That has always been Rashford's side in United.
Mhm.
Now I see why United has been suffering for long.
No
This kind of
outputs.
yes, this kind
No
of players
output.
that create like a decay in your team.
Yeah.
If
Nightlife,
they-
no output, can't care
Yeah,
less.
yeah. So
No good.
at the end of the day, man, I don't know. So the thing now is that Rashford is going, Sancho is probably
Mhm.
doomed because he's not taking a pay cut. I don't know whether he's hungry. He's not hungry.
Inter one
He's
team,
chip,
Juventus, one,
he-
in one team. Yeah.
he's still fighting Juventus, right? But apart from that, I don't know if did you watch the highlight of Man U and Leeds?
No, I don't watch it. What happened?
0-0. Brother, it was bad.
It was bad.
It was bad.
The Cunha play.
Brother, Cunha played. They will need Man U will need Chevy. Really, Chevy must have watched the game. Chevy, did you watch the game? Chevy will tell us if you watched the game. Anyways, it was bad. I was
Yeah.
like, maybe Man U should just get rid of Amorim and get another coach.
You don't think he's good
Uh,
enough?
I don't know. It's not giving me like if they go out again and spend all this money
Hmm.
and it doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
Chevy, Chevy is okay. Okay, oh, if he say it's not bad, fine. I will leave it for you. He say it's not bad. It's not a coach thing. Okay, it's a play. Okay, let's put it like this.
Hmm.
Hmm? Um, Amorim does not have players.
Hmm.
He does not have good players at
Hmm.
all. At all. And the club needs to buy. They need to like the way they are moving. It's good that they've signed Mbuemo. They need
Hmm.
a striker. They need
Hmm.
a I will not lie.
Hmm.
You cannot enter the season with Casemiro. Get rid of You need a midfielder proper,
Hmm.
like at least an $80 million or pound midfielder
Hmm.
minimum. If you
Hmm.
see, or even if
Hmm.
it's not 80, there are guys there that you can get. You can get Nico Gonzalez from Man City,
Yeah.
even if he's on a loan. You say you just need a nine and what's
A
DLP? What
deep
is
line
DLP?
playmaker, like a midfielder,
Where would you see a six from
and a
and a
goalkeeper too.
goalkeeper? Yeah, see. You need more than that. You need a
Zexi is
defender.
going to be the link up role guy. Mbemo
You
will score. Yeah. You think Zexi will be the one like giving the assist and Mbemo will be putting the ball at the back of the net? Like a
Mbemo
false
knows how to
nine.
score. He's not pitying for anybody.
Nah, Mbemo is crazy. It's crazy
He's not
actually.
he's not pitying for anybody.
I
Say,
honestly,
oh, I want to make
Mbemo, yeah, Mbemo is cool.
Chevy, what
Saliba
I
from
do.
Brighton should go to Man U. Yeah.
Exactly,
But what's going on? What's
exactly.
going on with this Kobe Mino boy? What's happening to Kobe Mino these days?
Kobe Mino too is money. Is after money too. They're not these people. They're not. I don't know. People like Messi Mount too should be sold. That boy is under a course
What
currently.
do you mean? What do you mean Kobe Mino wants money? Like he just wants high salary.
He wants anyway. Chevy will tell us more. He's a United fan, right? So
Mm.
okay, Newcastle was bad. Or say off topic, but it's yes, that's this is another. I wanted to mention it. Thank you, SSB brother. Are you sure Isaac is not pressuring Newcastle?
For them to sell him.
Pressuring, yes, because in the press conference, I watched a press. They asked Eddie Howe, what of like he said, oh, Isaac was left out of the squad, just because of the rumors around his transfer. I'm like, bro, that is more reason why you should play him.
Yeah,
He
to
said,
show that
but
he's part of the squad.
except he said he doesn't want to play for Newcastle, and the brother
S-
was in the stands.
SS, he was in the stands.
Yes,
Wow. SSB deserve a bomb for that. 3-4-3 is a weird formation for Amorim. Honestly, three four
mm,
three sucks. I've said this.
yeah,
I've said this time and time again. I'm not going to speak on it more, but
mm,
I just feel like Amorim needs to go back to the drawing board and come up with a new style of play. You know,
mm,
for United. I just feel like 3-4-3 would not make any sense, but that's just me.
yeah.
Even a simple 4-3-3 might even work best for
Might be
Amorim.
better, but it's what he's
It's up
used
to
to,
him.
right?
It's up to him. All these coaches are doing what they did in one team and wanting to replicate that team in this team. You need to understand that the players that you have are different from the players that you had then. So you don't have
Yeah, yeah,
geekers, you don't have some of the guys that you had before that help you pull
yeah,
off what you want to do. So I don't know. And this is the prem. So I don't know.
yeah.
Rumor is Isak stayed in the hotel. But I thought you said Isak was in the stands. It
He
says
was in the stands. He was in the stand, not in the hotel.
wow.
Mm.
This is crazy. This is really crazy, man.
Yeah. So at the end of the day,
Yeah. At the end of the day,
um,
we're seeing how all these teams are, it's good to see. I mean, it doesn't mean anything if they lose if Newcastle lose to Celtic or anything. It depends on what will happen in the game. I didn't watch the game. Yeah, minor problem is Bruno, I think. We're all playing a double pivot now. Bruno and the DM. So Mino was tired in the
where
10,
does
but we
it
need fluid runners at 10, hence Cunha and Buemo. Should Bruno have been sold? That's why some people wanted Bruno sold. Oh, because of Mino.
okay, and
So
you can
Mino's
use that
problem
money.
is
You can use
Bruno. Okay,
that
okay.
money to invest in the squad.
Oh, Bruno and a DM. Oh, so it's supposed to be Mino and a DM, not Bruno and a DM. Wow, that's crazy. That's why some people.
Still, yeah,
So Ruben Amorim should change to 4-3-3, 4-3-2-1, even 4-4-2. Maybe United can be 100%, man. Still, it's a
yeah.
for that one.
Um,
That's a good take, my bro. Like, honestly, and you know the funny thing, you said the exact same thing that I said,
mm,
like, you said the exact same thing that I said a long time ago when we were talking about formations for United. I said this time.
yeah,
Remember
yeah,
when we went deep into this 3-4-3 stuff, and I
yeah,
said
yeah,
this on
yeah, yeah,
stream, like 4-3-3, 4-3-2-1, 4-4-2 would
yeah,
suit United so well, right? You have
yeah,
got a
yeah,
talent like Mino, you're not utilizing him. You have so
yeah,
many, man. I don't know. I don't want to get into that. But anyways, Bruno
yeah,
does not fit. With Bruno does not fit, but he's too good not to play creatively. Yeah, this whole thing just makes no sense. It makes
yeah.
no sense, bro. It makes no sense. It doesn't fit this whole Amorim 3-4-3 doesn't fit the players. 100%
Mm.
doesn't fit the players. Okay, Ahmad, you're playing Ahmad as a right wing back. You're playing Dogo as a right wing back. You have Bruno in the midfield.
Hello.
You have Bruno in the
Hello,
midfield.
Bilal.
I don't know who is
Yeah,
playing up alongside Bruno. Probably Casemiro. Then you're getting
yeah,
two tens, Cunha and Mbeumo, and then I don't know, maybe Nicolas Jackson will be a striker or Xerxes,
Jackson,
and then
Jackson,
you and then the
Jackson.
three at the back. I don't even know. It's crazy.
Chevy is saying we need Mino as our carrier and a deep line playmaker and a DM.
Yeah,
So Bruno as
Bruno at
10
ten
this
in this
system it
system
seems
isn't
so
so.
perfect.
Yeah. Plus, if you want to, why not just play Bruno as 10 and don't sign anybody else? And make maybe Cunha your main guy.
So you can rotate those three. You can rotate
You can rotate
Umbuemo,
those
Cunha,
three.
and Bruno,
And
right?
Bruno, why not play Bruno more as
And
an
do that.
as in the main attack,
Yeah, in
right?
front. Yeah,
Umbuemo and Bruno as two tens, Cunha up front.
yeah.
Can't Cunha just play as a nine? Or Cunha is not good as a nine? Cunha can just
He
play as
played
a
as a
nine.
nine. He played as a nine. He said we need both tens to be able to go wide. We
So
need both
so
tens
Bruno
to be
can't
able to
go
go.
can't do that.
Oh, I see what Chevy is saying.
What is he saying? What does he mean?
Yeah, so it's a case of I don't know. Thomas Tuchel actually play this formation when so
Mm-hmm.
it depends on where the ball is on the pitch, right?
Yeah.
So they are tens, but at the
Mm-hmm.
same time, there's a winger that is coming up that is a wing back,
Yeah. I
right?
know. I
So
know.
they
Yeah.
can also go wide, go this way,
And that
receive the ball, and they
mhm,
can still attack you through this side. They are they are very fluid, right?
mhm,
But if you use Bruno, I
mhm.
don't feel like Bruno is say Bruno
The
is
Bruno
so
is
good, but
so
he's a
good, but
liability in some phases of play. Exactly.
yeah.
When he loses the
Go
ball,
4-2-3-1,
falls down.
back
Yeah,
for Casemiro Mino in pivots.
yeah,
Casemiro
Bruno at
Mino in
10.
pivots, Bruno 10, Mbeumo
Mbeumo.
right wing, Cunha left wing.
Yeah, exactly.
Ah,
Simple. Simple.
man,
Football is simple. If football
man.
is simple, to be honest,
You can keep it simple. You
right?
can keep it
Yeah,
simple. He can actually
yeah,
just keep it simple. He has everything that he needs. You literally
yeah,
just you literally just put this down. He has everything that he needs. And Casemiro can even be the person that just stays back and cleans up everything. While Mino can carry
okay,
the ball forward, you can still utilize Bruno in that
yeah,
10. You have Mbeumo. Mbeumo can play right wing very well. I'm sure Cunha will still survive on the left wing. Zexi,
yeah,
9 is good. Man, it's crazy, man. But you guys, today
yeah.
is gonna be a short stream. Andy has some. Andy, tell the people what happened. You know, they won. He won his
Record
championship
man.
game. He won his championship game. You know, Andy's a coach. He won his championship game. So big
Yeah.
up, Andy. I give you a bomb for that, coach.
It was not easy.
Very
Oh my
soon, very soon
brother.
you get to the prem. Very soon you get to the prem.
So,
You know, guys, once
so
Andy gets to
I
the
just,
prem in this coaching thing,
I'm,
we start attacking him.
yeah,
You don't know what you're doing.
ah,
You don't know what you're doing.
I'm,
Andy, why don't you make this song? Why don't you?
I'm just doing my license, my C license, the lowest one.
Yeah,
So I just finished that one. I have on you have to do on field something like
yeah.
training before they can give you. So
Hey,
I'm
we want
just
to see you in the prem, bro. We want to see you in the prem. At least
there is a wait
coach
brother,
championship team.
there's a wait list for that. And the last match we played, my brother,
Okay.
respect coaches. I know we are critical of brother, respect coaches.
I know, I know,
This
I
is my
know.
second year now, right? And
Yeah.
it's good
Congrats,
anyways.
congrats,
It's good.
congrats.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
when you see
yeah.
Andy analyzing play, he's analyzing it from the lens of a coach. When you what are your
Yeah.
final thoughts?
Final thoughts for me would
Mhm,
be I think my hope is
mhm.
my hope for United is I'm happy the deadwoods are going out,
Of course.
right? All man, you should not waste time. Sweep all of them out. Mason Mount should be part of that deadwood.
Mhm,
If United feel is still going to give them something, it's
mhm,
fine. They can still
mhm,
leave him, right? But they need additions. I know Chevy is saying, "Oh, we didn't convert." Thanks.
mhm,
See what? We didn't convert. That team looks broken.
mm,
And I find it hard that Amorin as a manager
mhm,
or a coach, is he a manager or a coach? I don't know. As a coach,
mhm,
your duty is to understand your team
mhm,
and use what you have
mhm.
to the best of their ability and get results.
Yeah, yeah,
Nobody's going
100%.
to nobody's going to applaud you that, um, oh, how do I say it now? I didn't have the players. That's why I did not do well. You guys don't care about that.
Yeah.
His results.
Look at an
His
slot.
results. Yeah, his results.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why we should applaud coaches like Annie Slots,
Mm-hmm.
right? Because he came in, he used what he had.
Mm-hmm.
Now he's going to put his personal touch
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
on that squad, right? But
Yeah.
Amorim is just giving excuse,
Mm-hmm.
excuse upon excuse upon excuse,
Mm-hmm.
right?
That's
So
true.
yeah, that's all from me. And
Yeah.
we wish Rashford all the best.
Yeah, I wish Rashford all the best going to Barcelona. That's a here we go. And with United, honestly, I keep saying it. If Amorim doesn't deliver by December, I don't know how I feel about it.
Yeah.
I'm not a United fan, but I'll just be like,
If
I
it,
don't know if
if
he
it
will ever
doesn't deliver
deliver.
by yeah, if he does, I don't know if he doesn't deliver, maybe give him a
And
year. I
and
don't
not delivering to me is like you're struggling to be top 10. That's what I feel is not delivering. You're struggling to be in the top 10 by December. I will really be questioning Amorim. You get what I'm saying? But it's still too early. You can't really say much and speak on it. When it doesn't work, they'll say you're crazy. When it works, they'll say you're a genius, right? So if he's
know.
able to pull it off, the 3-4-3, everybody will come back and say, hey, you're a genius. You made it work. Ekiteke new bid.
Came in today.
Man,
Yeah,
this
78. I saw
Ekiteke
that.
guy, we're really, really going to get him. And I wish we get Ekiteke and Isak
New,
as well. I wish we
new,
get the two.
Newcastle is doomed. That's all we say. We
I
conclude with
know.
that. They are
We'll
doomed.
conclude with that. I appreciate you guys for joining the stream. SSB,
Thanks. Yeah.
Steward, Chevy, everybody that joined,
Bilalu. Yeah.
Bilal,
Doctors.
Bilahu. I appreciate you guys.
AB.
We're live every
Kevin.
single day, 6 p.m. CST. We try to hit that 6 p.m. CST mark, but 6 p.m. CST, we're always here. If you've not done so, please subscribe. We're on our way to 3K subscribers, guys. 3K subscribers. Let's get there. We'll be back tomorrow, same time. So we'll see you guys. Peace.
Yeah. Bye.